Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Clive. You're watching Life of Clive. I'm joined by Dan.
Yep, back in Shoreditch.
And welcome to the first part of a new series, Does Height Matter? So we're in Shoreditch finding out whether height matters. Stay locked and watch to the end. Make sure to subscribe, turn on all notifications, and enjoy the video. Peace.
Wave, my inner soul make a village glow. You can see the real through my inner scope. Real grows with a field coat. Give my spirit to the pen stroke. Young.
Yeah.
So you'd fuck him, is what you're saying?
Well, that's the big question.
That's the big question.
Westbrook and the rim is low. Sweet tang when I fall through. When I hit the queen with the give and go. I've been getting close, I've been feeling go. I've been in a mode when my pupils dilated. Take the beat and then annihilate it till the siren faded. Fuck a violation, I've been going places. It's no escaping how I ride my wave and chasing Percy meals with no limitation. Carve a smile with their straight faces. Therapeutic, self-medicated, I've been doing fine for a low life. Seeing clear through the low lights. Straight gas for the stove light. Chasing green, all I know is to go. They semi-pro with it.
If you're going to be tall, guys, make sure you're big.
What's the minimum?
What, 6?
Stop it.
Yeah? No, I think it doesn't matter at all.
Show's right, third finger to my old life. I can't lose, count up the blue. Spend nothing, reboot. Put on for the crew. It's a
I thought it was like 5'5", but he's like really stacked.
How is that in centimeters? I'm European.
Now you're asking.
Measuring meters, yeah.
Now.
Meters on that side.
Show's right, third finger to my old life. I can't lose, count up the blue. Spend nothing, reboot. Put on for the crew. It's a cool, don't got no roof, so I can shoot for the star beam.
So anytime you failed in life, particularly and especially women, it's you.
It's you, yeah. It's always you. It's always you. And I think that's the right attitude to have with everything. Because you become the center, the locus of control. When you believe that the causes for your problems are external, you have no way of controlling them. But when you internalize them and take them on.
Even if the problem was, you never should have got with that woman anyway.
Yeah.
It's still on you, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're here in Shoreditch with
Pablo.
And Lou?
and we're going to be asking, does height matter? So, does height matter in a dating context for you?
Yeah, because I mean I'm kind of tall, so I guess.
How tall are you?
175. I don't know in inches.
French. That's French.
Yeah.
That's like 5'10", I think. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit less. Okay.
That's it. So yeah, you need a tall guy.
Okay, so would you date anyone like
Shorter than me?
Shorter than you?
No.
Welcome back to Live with Clive. We're playing 21 questions and I'm joined by
Jordan.
Steph?
Clive.
Paula?
Marine.
Cool, Marine. Marine, you're from France.
Marines. Yes, I am.
There's one rule, and that is you have to be honest with your answers, yeah? Are we all in? We deal?
I'm in.
Sweet, okay, you go first then, mate. Tongue or no tongue?
Oh, easy tongue.
Tongue, yeah? How about you?
Tongue. Tongue.
Well, obviously I'm French, so tongue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to live up to the stereotype, right?
Well, it's not a stereotype if you do it well.
Yeah. Can tongue be used badly?
Yes.
Oh, is this question number 9?
Same question.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, it can.
Yeah. So how does that look when it's used badly?
Like a washing machine on out of control. A broken washing machine.
Broken washing.
That 8-year-old kiss, or your first kiss, where the guy goes straight for like the tonsil.
Oh yeah.
He's like trying to read if you have amygdalitis or something like that. That is not good.
Well, we're getting elaborate.
And you end up with like a wet face, like saliva all over the face.
Sores.
And a culture as well.
Ooh.
A little bit hurt. Yeah, I've met a few of them in my life. Welcome back to Life with Clive. We're playing 21 questions and I'm joined by
Ellie.
Clive.
Esty.
Cool, there's one rule to this. You have to be honest with your answers. Deal?
Deal.
Pinky promise?
Thank you. 5.
5, okay. How small is too small?
That's small.
Are we talking like girth here or length?
Girth.
Girth, okay. So you're more into girth?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how long it is.
Trick question.
How's that a trick question?
My boyfriend's right over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to give the wrong answer and he's like upset about his size. So.
I would say his size is perfect.
Yeah, I think that's a safe option, right? How about you? How small is too small? That's pretty small.
That is pretty small.
Fair enough. Does it even matter? Does size matter?
I don't think size matters, honestly. I think it's about personality and game. That's a really nice answer. And
enough.
game.
Oh, we don't want that local wardrobe malfunction.
What, me?
No, me, my like belt was coming out. You know, you look good.
We're here live in Shoreditch with
Lauren. Samia.
Okay, and we're going to be asking, does height matter? So when you're dating men, does height matter?
I'm 4'11", so
You are quite short.
yeah.
Maybe with the umbrella sort
And I
of
have heels
thing,
on as
you've
well.
got a little
That's
bit
why
of
she
extra
did
height.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, just for an extra
So
inch
yeah,
or
I
so.
think yes.
Okay, really? That's interesting. So you're 4'11", but you still say it matters a lot.
Yeah. They have to be a lot taller than me.
What's the minimum?
What, 6?
6 foot.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No, I think it doesn't matter at all.
I sense some lies.
No, just like maybe not shorter than me, but like same height
Okay.
and above.
They can't be anywhere close
So if
to
they're the same height as you, but let's say you put some like high heels on, and then,
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
and then you're taller than them.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, that's interesting. Because you're taller, but you still prefer taller men.
Yeah. Shallow as fuck.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3. How big is big enough?
I'm too innocent for all this. I'ma just leave it at that.
Right, let's pick.
Wrong question.
Let's pick a very basic question. Does height matter?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a resounding yes.
Yeah.
So what's the like minimum height?
You can't be shorter than me. The minimum is like, I'm like 5'7".
Okay, that's not that tall.
Yes, but I wouldn't speak to someone my I would say 5'10" minimum.
7.
7. Okay, let's have a look, see what we got. What turns you on the most?
Neck kissing.
Neck kissing. Okay. And how does it start? Does it start very slow and like subtle?
Yeah. Otherwise it'd be weird. Someone's just like nobbling on your neck. You're like, please get off.
Yeah, like a corn on the cob, right? Just like nibbling away.
You gotta start subtle. So, yeah.
I've got a really weird image in my head now. Someone nibbling away at the neck. So where do they end up? They don't stay at the neck forever, right?
Obviously, it goes to 8, 9, 10.
And 10? Where's 10?
Babes, you know where 10 is.
Oh, I know where 10 is. I know where 9 is as well.
Yeah, no comment.
Fair enough.
We're in Shoreditch with,
Serena and Kyan.
and we're going to be playing 21. So basically, pick a number between 1 and 21, and it relates to a question.
15.
15. Okay. How seductive is too seductive?
Oh! How seductive is too seductive? I don't feel like you can ever get too seductive. It's all about, you know, a bit of romance.
So what if they're pouring it on a lot early?
It's a bit like, you want to fuck me at this point. Like, I'd rather it be going slow and then it goes into, you know, more into sexual.
More intimate coitus.
Yeah,
It needs to be, you know, subtle.
nice and subtle and breathable.
And how would a man sort of start this process?
Like, you gotta ask me the norm, like how I'm doing, like, you know, like ask about my well-being.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Like, I feel like asking about your well-being is like the main key. Instead of just going straight into the kill, you have to get to know the person first always.
So this is bearing in mind that you've just met them. Is this like if you've just met them?
Yeah, you have to ask me how I'm doing.
Okay.
You can't come and just stick it on me. Come on, I have class. I've got class.
Does this change if you're drunk at all?
Oh, if I'm drunk, then it might be a different story. As in, if I'm drunk, then I'll be more likely to just get over and done with, to be honest.
Okay. A variety of questions. The main one being, does height matter?
Does height matter?
Yeah.
Yes. Height matters. I think a guy can go from being like a 2 to a 10 if he's tall.
Wow. Okay. So there are two. What's the like sort of minimum height?
For me, it'd be like 6 foot.
Wow. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'7". It has to be like a head taller. Yeah.
What is it you like about tall men?
I don't know. I don't know why, but it just makes a guy a lot more attractive if he's taller. If he has good style and a nice height, nothing really
You
matters.
can excuse an ugly face if they're.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'd much prefer tall and ugly over short and.
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way.
Fair enough.
And if she's not your type, either you didn't make her your type, or you shouldn't have got involved with her in the first place, like you said. The more you believe you can control, the more power you have. And this is how counterintuitive it is, though. Even though that is the case, we still only control like 0.0001% of reality. but it's about your perception. If you perceive you can control stuff, then you may be able to. So we're playing 21 questions. I'm joined by
Becky.
Clive and
Chloe.
Cool. So you guys, you know how it works. You pick a number, and we hit you with a question that relates to the number, but you have to promise something. You have to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah? Deal?
Yeah. 7.
7. What turns you on the most?
You know when guys do, this is such like a random one, when guys do like reversing and like they lean on the seat, that thing. That's
Okay, so if a guy's leaning back on the seat, you're all over.
you know when they do like the reversing and then lean round, that's one of the things.
Ah, I see.
I can't think of anything like specifically sexual.
So if you see a guy do it at a bar, you're just all over.
Yeah.
How about you?
At a bar, you have to be in a car to do that though, don't you?
Good. Oh, so there's a car seat, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I meant when I reversing.
Right. Oh, I see. Why? That's so random. Why does that tell you what?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of like a random thing. I can't.
No
think
judge, but like I've never heard that.
Right. Really? That's a thing with like so many girls. Like every single girl I know is like the same. You'd grab that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not. That's not a rare thing.
So let me get it straight. A guy puts his arm around the passenger seat.
Yeah.
And like he swivels around and
I'm just
then.
thinking of like random things that are not like generic.
I see. Fair enough.
9, okay. Where is the riskiest place you've had sex?
In Green Park.
In Green Park, okay.
Yeah.
In the actual park or in like the tube station or?
Behind the bush.
Behind the bush. Very classy.
Yeah.
What about you?
On the beach.
On the beach. I've done that as well, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you from a beach town?
No, I'm from Paris.
Okay, so you travelled all that way.
3.
3. How hard does it need to be?
How hard? Very hard, obviously.
Very hard. What are we talking about?
Can you do this?
It's not be as hard as that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
that's not moving.
That's a good comparison.
Does it need to be as big as that as well?
Maybe not quite as big.
Maybe you're like,
That might kill me.
maybe half as
That
long.
might kill me, but yeah.
But you like it long, right? You like it long.
I'll give anything a good go.
How about you? What are you working with? Hard or soft?
I'm sorry, if someone's working with a little that, do you want a that?
I don't want that at all.
Exactly. No one wants the little shrimp. No one wants the little shrimp.
Yeah, fair enough. No one wants a little shrimp, right?
7, okay. What turns you on the most?
Ooh, this is a bit personal for Shoreditch High Street.
I mean, it doesn't have to be too explicit. It could be like nice arms.
A lovely conversation.
Okay, fair enough. And I'm guessing yours is just tall.
Funny. Funny's good, yeah.
Okay, that's the most important thing.
17.
17. If you saw the interviewer on Tinder, would you swipe right?
If I saw you on Tinder, I would close the app. I don't use the app. I don't use it. I'm so sorry.
I would say that's the harshest answer we've got, but you know. Fair enough. Your name's Samir, right?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Oh, bro, I've seen you
on the channel.
Yeah, videos. Yeah.
Are you guys on the map?
No,
I'm loving the earring, man.
You like it, yeah?
It's pretty sick. It's different.
How's it been going today?
Very blinged up.
It's good. Very blinged up. Running gun and doing an interview, right?
Yeah. Bro, it's actually like, I feel like I'm in a pornographic movie. I don't know why. Everyone's just like constantly circling me. Almost. I feel like this is where I'm meant to be my whole life.
Yeah. We get crazy in a minute.
Yeah.
10. How old is too old? Wait, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. So, would you go out with a guy who's like 60 years old?
Absolutely not. No.
No.
Not that old, no.
Not 60?
No.
What about if he was like dream guy material in every other way?
But why would it be dream guy material? When you say silver fox, is his hair made of real silver?
Hair made of real silver, shoulders is like 2 meters wide.
No. Absolutely not, no.
No? Okay. So what is too old?
Are we talking about me personally, or?
For you, yeah.
No comment.
What about Brad Pitt? Do you like Brad Pitt?
Yeah, he's fit.
So would you? He's probably like 70 years old.
Mate, he's older than my dad. That's
Really?
not okay.
We could overlook that for Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah, he's fit.
Fair enough.
Number 12.
Number 12. What's your favourite part of the human anatomy?
Ooh, male or female?
Either?
Ooh, neck.
Neck. Okay. And is that for like both?
I think so.
Male, female, yeah. And so you're into both males and females?
I have been, yes.
Okay, cool. So men. How about men? What do you like in a man? Body-wise.
What do I like about? Oh, body-wise.
His kneecaps, his elbows.
Hands and neck.
Honestly, I've had some weird answers in the past.
Coming from you as well, this is way past.
In a man, hands and neck.
Hands and neck?
Yeah.
Okay, how does that work? Big hands?
So hand, he has long, but big hands, but long fingers.
Long slender, or like really
Slender.
Okay.
Not the short, stubby one. Like Leonardo DiCaprio, he's great, but he's got really stubby fingers.
Okay, fair enough.
Not good.
How long have you been in?
All his films, and he's got stubby hands.
How long have you been into feet for then?
Oh, my whole life.
Oh, really?
I was born with a foot in my mouth. No.
Imagine her coming out like with a foot in her mouth. That'd be a very painful birth.
I did not know that feet were so sexy until this guy was like, I want to lick your toes. And I was like, well, if you start with the toe, you got to go into the ankle. It was a very sexy. Yeah.
Well, was his foot sexy or your foot was sexy?
Him having my foot in his mouth was sexy.
Really? Where did he end up? So he went to your ankles, and then where did he end up?
Well, you know, you start by the toe, you finish in the earlobe, you go by like the Valley of No One. It's just like a full process.
Right, okay. Yeah. Does height matter?
No, my boyfriend's the same height as me, and people class that as short, so.
What about if a guy's shorter than you?
He's shorter than me.
Oh, really? So it doesn't matter too much. How about you?
Doesn't matter. Personality.
Personality. There's still quite a lot of people out. We can definitely get people. I think it's building. Yeah. I think Soho only pops up about, what, 11 o'clock? Yeah. Does height matter in a partner?
Right, I'm 6 foot, so I wouldn't go for someone under.
You're not 6 foot.
I'm 6 foot. I'm telling you now, you're on a slope.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm
actually
6
quite
foot.
tall, yeah. You're
My
quite
ex was 5'10", I would not go shorter than that.
Fair enough. So he's got to be like at least 6 foot and a half.
Just because otherwise.
Oh, so you go down to 5'10"?
I don't want to bend down to kiss someone, but 5'10", my ex was like 5'10", 5'11", so.
Yeah, fair enough. What about if he's like really tiny and like super stacked?
If it's a girl, it's different, but guys have to be.
What about if he's like this tall, like downstairs, and he's like 5'9"?
5'9", that's
Did you mess with that?
inch up. No, I don't know. It depends. I don't want to bend down to kiss someone that's awkward.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
It's awkward for me.
How about you?
What? Going for someone short?
Yeah, like what sort of height do you normally go for?
I mean, as long as your shoulders are above mine, I don't really care.
Really?
Do you just look at your shoulder then?
Yeah. I'm just imagining like a guy with a tiny head and like his shoulders are up here and you're like walking down the street.
Oh no, all I'm saying is like, you know, okay, so we're this, right?
Yeah.
So you'd fuck him is what you're saying?
Well, that's the big question.
That's a big question.
21.
21. Front door or back door?
Hey, you guys are trying to kill me! Back.
Back?
Back.
Wow, straight up out there.
Back. Pardon?
You just love the back?
Front sometimes. It depends the eye contact, but mostly back, to be honest.
What kind of eye contact do they need to give?
Like, as in seductive, like, you gotta, you know, look into my soul within my lashes.
Dominant and masculine?
Yeah.
And then you let it back in. Okay. Fair enough.
Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Turn on all notifications to make sure you get notified every time we drop a video. And subscribe to Dan's channel as well.
There's that famous scene though, you know that film Fight Club, where he talks about control and he just says let go of the fucking wheel.
Yeah.
And just completely be comfortable not being in control.
Yeah. That comes back to being present.
Yeah.
And meditation. If you're present at all times, or you try to be present, you'll never be present at all times. You're only aware of what's going on at the moment.
Yeah.
And that is a way of stop worrying about the past and worrying about controlling the future. Experiencing the present moment like for what it is.
6
Okay, in the morning or at night if you had to choose?
in the morning.
In the morning, why?
It's better. It's like your sensation. No, your sensation. Oh, no kissing in the morning. Sensation is so much better.
You know, she likes to be woken up by a poking thing in the back, like a grinding thing. She's like, hello, I'm
If you're
awake.
nicely made in the morning.
Hear that, guys? In the morning, make sure you're poking pretty hard.
Don't send dick pics.
But no.
We've consent.
With
With consent. Thank you. Nobody likes an unwanted poke.
that goes about saying.
But if she's still there in the morning, then you can have the
reason why Facebook deleted poking.
If she's not there in the morning, poke yourself.
That's very true.
Can you poke yourself?
But no, hand yourself.
Are we all in agreement that there's no kissing in the morning?
You got that bad breath, son.
Yeah, man.
You've got that bad breath. You know where you're going.
Morning
Face
sex
down
is
south.
like the spooning side, isn't it? You have
Faces away from each other. Faces away from each other.
Yeah.
You can breathe in my neck.
Don't look at me. Don't look at my face. Don't kiss me.
Just put it where it needs to be.
Put it in.
Yeah. There's only one place it needs to be, right?
Well,
9.
No, you pay those.
Where? Oh, no.
Where is the riskiest place you've had sex?
In a park on a bench when people were about.
Oh, really? People like walking by?
It was like 7 at night, but a boot camp came along and started like at the top of the hill and I was fucking at the bottom.
Holy fuck. So were you like disguised? Did you have like a raincoat?
No.
No, you just completely naked.
No, I just didn't care.
While all the kids were like walking by and the dogs and stuff.
Oh no, I was still wearing clothes. I was wearing a skirt, so it was calm, but...
I feel like if you dressed up as like an animal, like maybe you had like a cow outfit. No one will really know because you'll be covered.
What kind of animal?
Like if you like dressed up, let's say you're a cow and he's a lion. He's a lion.
Why
just like roll.
Are we into fucking a woman dressed as a cow?
Yeah, why not? I'd do it.
What do you mean why not? That's
I'd do it.
Is that like furry shit right there?
Well, yeah, I mean I love cats.
Just right.
I'm just gonna put it out.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Fair enough.
Wait, what's the risky place you had sex?
Yeah, how about you?
on the dot in Copenhagen.
Oh fuck. Really?
When the police boat went past.
Can you not get something quick? Did you get arrested for that? Not now.
It's already done.
It's too late now, they can't find out. Yeah. Does height matter?
You're talking to two 6'1" people, so I think you know the answer is yes, it definitely matters. Yeah.
So you'd go for a taller girl or guy?
Or just one that's the exact same height as me.
Same height, is that perfect match?
Very good answer.
Listen, you'll know.
Yeah. How about you? Do you like, how long have you been into 5 foot tall?
I have never been out with a 5 foot tall person, but taller is better. However, that doesn't always necessarily say that the downstairs matches.
I could picture you with like a 6'5" guy, like he puts you over his shoulder and like walks off with you into the sunset.
But it doesn't necessarily mean he matches up in all areas.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he could have a really small, you know.
Oh yeah, they have.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? Does height matter?
I just don't want to feel like if I sit in front of you or on top of you, I'm gonna break you. So if you're like smaller than me, that's the first feeling I'm gonna get.
Fair enough. What if he's like 5'5", but he's like really stacked?
How is that in centimeters? I'm European.
Now you're asking.
We measure in meters, yeah.
Now
Meters on that side.
Under 170 is like.
I feel like it's probably like 155.
No,
I'm guessing.
no, that is getting close to bedside.
That helps.
The rule is you don't bend down to kiss.
No bending down to kiss. Someone said that earlier, right?
Well, yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
What about if you? Yeah, very good
You'll
question.
get on your knees for that. You don't need to bend down.
Hey guys, get on your knees. Does height matter?
Like, to an extent, I just need them to be taller than me. Same height or taller. I just.
Okay, and have you got heels? You've got Dr. Myers boots on. Actually, they're pretty cool.
I've got
I'm a big fan of Dr. Myers.
Yeah, I've got like an extra 1.5 inches to my height right now, but I'm 5'6" and a half. So I feel like that's not.
So
hard.
as long as they're like 5'7".
Yeah, like.
But maybe you want like 6'2", 6'5".
Maybe a little bit taller. Yeah, maybe.
6'10", something like that.
Yeah.
Is it true what they say about tall men?
What, big dicks?
You said it.
Yes and no.
Yes
like,
and no.
Actually, like no.
have you ever got with a guy who's like 6'5" and he's got like a little tiny wiener?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it must have been a massive disappointment.
A massive disappointment.
Yeah.
What should I say? A little disappointment.
If you're going to be tall guys, make sure you're big.